A little break.
What's that?
Have a little break. Yeah.
Can you remind me
Hey. Oh, yeah. Hey, love, time to get up. I think you've been sleeping too long. My day started when you were still yawning. One room just ain't enough when it's two folks trying to get along. But it's hard to leave you alone. Ooh, love is always better when we take time to get back to who we are. When we are apart, distance makes the heart grow. Even when I'm lonely, happy knowing that your love is never far. When we are apart, distance makes the heart. It makes the leaves on the trees fall. Makes the hours and the days long. Makes me wanna clear my head, find a little cafe and write the words to a song. And I know that I'm still free, be anywhere that I wanna be. Maybe get you dressed up, wear something pretty that you ain't never seen. Ooh, love is always better when we take time to get back to who we are. When we are apart, distance makes the heart go. Even when I'm lonely, happy knowing that your love is never far. When we are apart, distance makes the heart. When you love, it makes it hard. When you trust, it makes it hard. When you call, it makes it hard. We're alone when we're apart. In the middle of a fight, walk away to make it right. Where we go, we're never far. In the light or in the dark, on a plane, up in the stars, in a movie or at the bar, home alone or out to tea. Look to your heart and think of me. I wanna love you, don't wanna try to change the pace on your life. We get together, we make it good. We get together, ooh. Hey, love, time to get up. I think you've been sleeping too long. My day started when you were still yawning. Oh, yes. I'm just gonna wire her.
What's that?
Wire her. Hold up. Mm-hmm. What's the name? Te pori poke amai te maramatanga o ngā whetū. Waikaripo, waikauri te rauaru e, au e, pupu i miri miri. Te rauaru e, tanu kui, ngā waipuke. Waia roha rere tō tika, rere tika ki te moana. Waiho ngā pikotanga kia io, terere, terere, kaua e papa ki kino e wai. Ngā pari e tā wharau nei, te aru he taku rautaonga, wai aroha, wai marino. Hiki nā te po, haruru te ao, haruru te wai. I ngā koanga o aku, mahara po, raru raru noa. Waikaripo, waikahuri te rauaru he, au e, pupu i miri miri. Te rauaru he, tanu kui, ngā waipuke. Waia roha rere tō tika, rere tika ki te moana. Waiho ngā pikotanga kia io, terere, terere, kaua e papa ki kino e wai. Ki ngā pari e tā wharau nei, te aru he taku rautaonga, wai aroha, wai marino, wai marino, wai marino.
What's after that?
Tauranga.
Te Tauranga,
Terina, ue terina, tipuera, terina e koa hurike. Ko koera taku nei rokura matoaro ahei rau mo ta kuti ka pae terina oe terina matoaro ahei rau mo ta kuti ka pae terina oe terina matoaro ahei rau mo ta kuti ka pae. I think it's that one. Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water and I think of all the things and what you're doing. In my head I paint a picture. 'Cause since I've come on home, well, my body's been a mess and I've missed your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, Valerie, Valerie. Did you have to go to jail? Put your house on up for sale? Did you get a good lawyer? I hope you didn't catch a 10. I hope you found the right man who'll fix it for you. Hope you did. Change the color of your hair. Are you dizzy? And did you have to pay the fine that you were dodging all the time? Are you still dizzy? 'Cause since I've come home, well, my body's been a mess and I've missed your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. So why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, ooh, Valerie, Valerie. Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water And I think of all the things and what you're doing. In my head I paint a picture. Ooh. 'Cause since I've come on home, well, my body's been a mess. And I've missed your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over, stop making a fool out of me. So why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, ooh, Valerie, Valerie,
Oh. What's the time?
10 past. My throat is playing right on.
What's that? What is that?
Everybody loves the things you do. Everybody loves the things you do, from the way you talk to the way you move. Everybody here's watching you, 'cause you feel like home. You're like a dream come true. But if by chance you're here alone, can I have a moment before I go? 'Cause everybody here is watching you, 'cause you feel like home. You still look like a movie, you still sound like a song. My God, this reminds me of when we were young. Let me photograph you in this light, in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized we were scared of getting old and made us restless.
We now ask you to switch off your mobile phones and stand to welcome our special guests to the auditorium.
Ka te hei uri uri, te hei nako nako. Whakatau hā, te rangi e tū nei kātou. Whakatau hā, te papa e takoto nei, kātou, kātou. Whakatau hā, te mātuku mai i raro tōngana. Koe ā i ruku hia mana pauroto. Koe ā i ruku hia mana pauaho. Whakatina kia tina. Te mori i awaiki e pūpū wana hoki e wawā wana hoki. Tā rewa tū ki te rangi au e kia eke. Eke panuku, eke tangaroa, pāmo, pāmo. Tū mai te toki, haumi e, hui e, tāki. Ai tū ake, heiru e te whingatanga ko rewa ko tau ehiki ai i hoa. Tau nei wana manaaki tanga ki runga a tātou i tēnei ata. Anei rā tēnei tu ake nei te mihi atu kia koutou ko tai ake. Ko tai ake, iru i te kaupapa e mohi o tia nei e tātou. Kia koutou ko tai ake. Nei rā, a hei te mihi, a hei te mihi, kei te mihi. Kei te mihi atu kia koutou, ngā puia, ngā karaua, ngā tamawiki, ngā mokopuna, ko tai mai, ki te awhi, ki te tautoko anō hoki, te kaupapa o tērā. Ko rea hala mai, hala mai, hala mai. Tuake tēnei ki te whakatau, ka tātou katoa i tēnei a. Tātou, e hui nei, i alo i te tāhuhu o tēnei whare, anei rā, hei te mihi atu ki a tātou katoa. Aki te komiti whakahaere i tēnei huinga. Tēnei rā te mihi atu kia koutou. E paukaha nei, ki te hiki, ki te waha, ngā huatanga, e pāna ki tēnei huinga. Ki ue nei, ke muri ahau nei nā. Kei te mihi atu rā, kia koutou katoa, ko tai ake i tēnei atu. Pea hoki te kōrero i tēnei wā, ko tai atu koutou. Hokoa, ti i tai atu koutou mai e tāwhiti. Ko koutou rā, ko tai atu ki te awhina, te kaupapa. Hāle tēnei te whakatoro i ngā hore, ke te haere te wā. Hoi anō, kia koutou, kia tātou, nau mai, hala mai, whakatau mai. Tēnei rā te mihi atu kia koutou anō hoki. Pea hoki te kōrero mō koutou. Ko tātou anō hoki, e paukaha nei ki te awhina i tēnei te kaupapa ke mui a tātou i tēnei. Nōreina, tēnā koutou, a tēnā koutou, huri no, a tēnā tātou katoa. Tīmata rā, ko tātou hui, mō te karakia tīmata. Nā he hono rei he kroria he mangaro ki te whenua e whakaaro pai ki ngā tangata katoa. Angai e tātua i ngā kahau ki rupu ki tēnā ki tēnā o māta. Whakatoa ngea rātou ai rua tapu e awhina a tātou i ruko i whenei tu ahamatanga. Nei rā tēnei tu ake nei kia te mia kia koe te rungara. Te muhi ono hoki ko koe hoki te tīmatanga me tu whakoti ngā mea katoa. Ngā hoki ngā mea katoa i hanga. Ngā ono hoki i tango. Kia whai kroria hareruia ki tōna inga, ki tō inga tapu. Amen. Nō reire te atu kaharawa. E tino atu ka koe kia tuko mai anō hei tu tahawai ni piru mea tātou i tēnei wātu. Awhanitia mai tātou katoa, kia te pai a tātou mei whai muri a koe ngā wā katoa. Tēnei rā tino atu kia koe, i roto no hoki te ingoa tō tamaiti a i wharaiti. Mō ake, Amine.
Maria, Tēnā koe matua wi, tēnā tātou katoa. My name is Karen Hewitton and I am the Executive Dean of Academic Development, Innovation and Research, and it is my pleasure on behalf of Toi Ohomai to welcome you here today. Thank you for joining us today to celebrate the wonderful achievements of our students. Before we begin the ceremony, I have just a few housekeeping items that I'll run through with you. In the unlikely event of an evacuation, you'll be requested to evacuate the building immediately, walk quickly and calmly to the nearest exits, the doors in which you came through, and an exit to the side of the stage here as well. And you'll just ask that you assemble in the grass outside of the venue here. And if you could just follow the instructions of the venue fire wardens and Toi Ohomai event staff and wait until they're all clear before re-entering the building. In the foyer, we also have a live stream set up for all ceremonies. If parents would like some time and some space with their little ones, please feel free to use this area, and our ushers can assist you if needed. This ceremony will last approximately an hour and a half, after which we invite you to join us for light refreshments in the foyer. When the ceremony ends, staff will leave the stage first, form a guard of honour down the centre aisle here for the students who will exit through this guard. And we just ask that the audience stay during that procession. We also ask that you please stay for the entire ceremony, even if you or your loved one is graduating first. We have Swift and Click here, who are taking the formal photos before, during and after the ceremony. There is no sitting fee and the photos will be available to view online and purchase printed copies. Please do not approach the stage to take photos as it interferes with the photographer's flash. But we really want to encourage you to show your love and congratulations to your loved ones as they cross the stage by way of loud clapping, karanga, a haka, or other means. It's such a special day for everyone involved. One last thing, if you could please check that your phones are on silent, because you don't want to be that one person whose phone rings in the middle of the ceremony. And then now, can I please also ask to stand for the national anthem?
E hoa atua o ngā
I'd now like to call up to the podium Mike Chapman, who is the Deputy Chair of the Toi Ohomai Council.
Tēnā koutou katoa, e rau rangatira mā, ko Mike Chapman aho. Welcome to this graduation and welcome to this celebration. And of course, congratulations to everyone who's going to get a certificate or diploma today. But what I want to do is just talk to you about the future and how important it is to continually upskill as we move into the future. So what you've done is you've started protecting your future, you've started making your future, because this world is going to be very different in the next 5 and possibly even shorter time. What we're seeing already is an influx of artificial intelligence and robotics, which are taking away a lot of the jobs that everyone has today, and that will not stop. And the only way in which you can succeed into the future is to continually upskill. And so you might have thought today was the finish. It ain't. It's only the start. And so for all of us, it's really important to focus on new skills and growing those skills every day, even when we get as old as me. The government has understood this challenge, and in going forward, some of you will know about the vocational education reform, which is the fancy words for getting better skills delivered to everyone in New Zealand. And this Toi Ohomai is very supportive of what the government is doing, and we see this as an enormous opportunity for the Bay of Plenty region to really excel and for everyone here to develop the skills they need. So going forward, what you need to do is work on those skills. And my challenge to you is make this a never-ending journey. Never stop seeking skills and growing your skills and ability. Ka nui uku mihi kia koutou.
Thank you, Mike. I'd like now to ask Brian Dillon to come to the podium to deliver the Dean's speech.
Kia ora, Kieran. Tēnā koutou katoa. Very warm welcome to everyone today, and especially to our graduates. Congratulations. Today is your day, the day that you've worked hard to get to. It's important you celebrate this special moment and reflect on your journey as a special achievement in your life. Success is rarely attained without the support of others. Support provided to you from your whānau, friends, tutors and classmates, and many of them are here today, and I want to welcome you and thank you as together we share in celebrating the wonderful achievements of our students. At Toi Ohomai, we believe that the success of our students is key to the success of our region. This success is achieved through our network of purposeful connections with iwi, communities and industry, as well as a continuous commitment to people, knowledge, excellence and innovation. We're extremely proud of all the achievements and progress made in 2019, and specifically here in Tauranga, including successfully merging our Bongard and Windermere campuses to offer a more consistent student experience. Our media communications students partnered with some of Tauranga's biggest businesses to create showcase videos for this year's Tauranga Business Awards. We had our first cohort of barbering students, and our culinary arts students dished out some creative dishes at Tauranga's first Rescue Food Festival, where they competed with industry experts. Adding to these local achievements, we were delighted to see our first graduate from the Road Transport Cadetship, and have had our first students enrol into our New Zealand Certificate in Mechanical Engineering and Fabrication apprenticeships. We successfully launched the Toi Ohomai Hub student app, making it easier for students to get information on their courses and timetables. And we're able to offer more than 80 scholarships to provide students with financial assistance for courses across a range of disciplines. We look forward to continuing this pursuit of excellence in 2020 with improved delivery models, as well as a free new bus service that will make getting to classes much easier. We're proud to have been part of your learning journey and hope that we can continue to do so as you continue your learning, building your career and refining your skills. We're confident that you will find many opportunities in New Zealand's ever-growing economy, or if you decide to take your skills overseas, that you'll do so with the confidence that you've gained world-class skills from our experienced and award-winning tutors and teachers. At Toi Ohomai, our values underpin everything we do. When demonstrated intentionally, purposefully and authentically, they help us deliver innovative educational opportunities to students of all ages, cultures and backgrounds. One of these values is whanaungatanga, which I'd like to leave with you some thoughts on today. Whanaungatanga is about creating and nurturing positive and meaningful relationships to achieve success. This includes the relationships between communities, staff, students, and as well as our connections with industry. Its essence is of inclusion, acceptance, and a sense of being connected to our community. At Toi Ohomai, whanaungatanga is at the heart of our learner-centric approach, as it focuses on helping students feel a sense of belonging, feeling connected and identifying with the group. Shared expectations mean that we celebrate diverse abilities as well as individual excellence. I hope that you all walk away today with that sense of belonging and connectedness as part of the Toi Ohomai whānau and valued alumni. Keep your connections close, nurture them, add them to your network, because these are the ones who will keep you in good stead as you move into your chosen career and your next stage of life. This is whanaungatanga in practice. This is connection. Now to the reason we're all here today, to acknowledge and celebrate the achievements of you, the graduates. I'd like to introduce Faculty Dean Jenny Fountain. Jenny will announce the graduates from the Faculty of Business Management and Legal Studies.
Kia ora. I'd like to invite Suzanne Hart, who's one of our tutors, to present to her students. All right, our first set of graduates have completed the New Zealand Certificate of Computing, User Fundamentals Level 2. However, our first graduate's been a little bit greedy and has collected 3 certificates, so I get to read all 3 of those. All right, so our first graduate is Sue Jeong Choi, who is graduating with the New Zealand Certificate in Computing and also graduating with the New Zealand Certificate in Agriculture, Vehicles, Machinery and Infrastructure Level 3 and the New Zealand Certificate in Horticulture, General Level 3. Sue Jeong. Congratulations. Our next recipient of the New Zealand Certificate in Computing Level 2 is Michael Gundry. Karen Julian. Leonard Lorek. It looks like a family affair. Susan Lorek. Congratulations to all those graduates. I'd now like to invite Debbie McRae and Pam Fleming to present the next set of parchments. Thanks, Sue. I'll just read the name and then I'll say what you've got. Might be easier. So Linda Gorison is collecting the New Zealand Certificate in Business Administration Technology, Level 3. Linda? The New Zealand Certificate in Business, Introduction to Small Business Level 3, is being awarded to Charmaine Olsen. Well done. The New Zealand Certificate in Business Administration and Technology Level 4. Our first graduate is Arfina Bristow. Paula Sidwell, who is also graduating with the New Zealand Certificate in Business Administration and Technology Level 3. So she's a double graduate. And that concludes our business administration suite of graduates. I'd now like to welcome Nikki Harding to present the parchments for the New Zealand Certificate in Real Estate. And Jackie Hutchinson, because she taught them. Okay, so our first graduate is Christina Duncan. Zen Ying Hu. Rhonda Martin. Samantha Newton. Hing Shan So. Durandi Stegman. Corina Raya. So if you're looking to buy a house, they're the ones that have they're entitled to do that for you now. So that concludes the Business Management and Legal Studies suite of graduates. And I'd now like to invite Faculty Dean Bart Voss and Associate Dean Reg Hawthorne to present the next set of parchments. Kia ora.
Thanks, Jen. Kia ora whanau. I'm now very pleased to announce the graduates for the New Zealand Certificate in Baking Generalist Level 4, and I'd like to ask Karen Jarrod to come up and present the parchment. The first graduate is Sarah Duncan. Melanie East. Carmenita Philbrick Cruz. Well done. Take your time. Take your time. It's a double achievement right there. Kathleen Poole. Amanda Rawlins. And a final round of applause. I'm I'm now pleased to announce the graduates for the New Zealand Certificate in Cookery Level 4, and I'd like to ask Gordon Oakley to present the parchment. And our first qualified chef is Akash Bhattare. Oh, sorry. I'll own that one. That was my mistake. Claire Hayes. Excellent. Kanga Kobal. Pallavi Kapoor. Pawanpreet Kaur. Melissa Nelson. Kelly Rose Purcell. Kendra Himaliana Numaya Sari. Kayla Seath. Balin Smith. And Taylor Williams. Mayank Pabi. No? Okay, all right. Final hand, please, for these graduates. Could I now ask for Kylie New to join us in awarding the certificates for the New Zealand Certificate in Food and Beverage Service Barista Cafe Services Level 3, please. And our first graduate is Amy Bell. Maria Incabo. Nadine Mott. Bianca Nustroki. Chloe Robertson Clark. Well done, Chloe. Round of applause for the New Zealand Certificate in Food and Beverage. I'd I'd like to just pick up, we've had two new graduates arrive for the New Zealand Certificate in Cookery Level 4. Just waiting for the screen to roll up so I can read their names. Mayank Babi. Well done. Amarit Pal Singh. Well done. Congratulations. Now returning to the New Zealand Certificate in Food and Beverage Service, Restaurant Services Level 4. Also graduating with the Food and Beverage Service Level 3, Sarah Bringen. Also graduating with a double certificate, Carolyn Harlold Thurlow. Well done. Veronica Patrick. And also graduating with the New Zealand Certificate in Study and Career Prep Level 3 and Study and Career Pathway, Keegan Priest. Well done. And last but not least, Heavenly Mihaka. And please join me in one final round of applause for the certificate. I'm now pleased to announce the graduates for the New Zealand Certificate in Makeup and Skincare, Introduction Level 3, and Janine will join us on stage. And our first graduate is Nisa Dempsey. Micaiah Brown. Well done. Elizabeth Caskell. Rose McAdams. Georgia Phillips. Sarah Standen. Take your time, take your time. I promise you we look after our students. Eliza Turner. Shanae Robertson. Final applause, please, for the New Zealand Certificate, Makeup and Skincare. Could I now ask for Melanie Fisher to join me on stage to present the New Zealand Certificate in Beauty Therapy Level 4. And our first graduate is Holly Bretner. Tyler Howell Marsh. Eva Jensen. Hunim Joe. Ricky Jones. Tegan McGee. Amy McCown. Tessa Parker. Sky Robenheimer. Nikita Smitha. Shaquille Faiapu. Well done. Panya Wynyard. Level 4 beauty students, ladies and gentlemen. Could I now ask Wendy to join me to celebrate and award the New Zealand Certificate in Barber Skills Level 3. Due to the success of this program, most of our graduates are working, so we will be sharing the parchment with one of our graduates today before she quickly returns to work. Right. And our graduate is Michael Cull. Well done, mate. Looking sharp. And if I could ask Wendy to stay and also assist with the New Zealand Certificate in Retail Level 3, Sandra Cooper. Kemp Osborne Taylor. Final congratulations for the Certificate in Barber Skills and Certificate in Retail Level 3, please. Could I ask, please, that Betty Ormsby joins me on stage to award the New Zealand Certificate in Aviation Flight Attendant Level 4. No, not here, okay. And joining Betty will be Stephanie Arnold, who will also present the New Zealand Certificate in Tourism and Travel Level 3. And our first graduate is Kaylee Hika. Tyler McDonald. Tyler is our final graduate crossing the stage today. Can we put our hands together for all the graduates? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And now I'd like to welcome Kieran Hewson back to the stage.
Kia ora no tātou. And congratulations to you all for a wonderful effort. I'd like now to introduce the CEO of Toi Ohomai, Leon Furui, who's going to share a few words with us. Dr. Furui.
Ko te manu ka kai I te miru, nona te nahere. Ko te manu ka kai I te Tauranga, nona te au. Kia tātou a konga o Toi Ohomai, nā mihi nui kia koutou katoa. Kei tua o te pai, ato koutou nei au. Mauri ora. This moment in your educational journey, year at graduation, is what we as educators live for. It gives us the greatest sense of satisfaction. It is the pinnacle of your learning journey, the moment that you catapult to new things, to that first job or a new job, perhaps a promotion, starting a business, or continuing to further studies. Congratulations and well done. The world around us is changing at breakneck speed, and the pace of change is increasing. All aspects of human existence are impacted by technological advancements, automation and artificial intelligence in particular. Today, any field that you may work in will be subjected to revolutionary transformational developments. For example, it is predicted that driverless cars will make up 75% of all traffic by 2040. You can just imagine how many people will be unemployed in just the transportation industry alone, or would be required to learn new skills. And at some point in our future, it will probably be unsafe and even illegal for humans to drive. That's crazy and it's scary, yes, but we will get there. That is the reality of our future. The bottom line is we can't escape innovation nor disruption. Global connectivity, intelligent machines, our computational world, apps, superstructured organizations, and new media are some of the most important drivers that are reshaping how we think about work, what constitutes work, and the skills we will need to be productive contributors in our changing world. It is evident that our ability to adapt to and evolve with constant technological changes have become the new normal. However, it is my observation that as a result of the growing benefits of artificial intelligence and automation, that our technical skills are inadvertently becoming less and less crucial. And it is our humanistic capability and capacity that are becoming more and more the valued commodity in the workplace. Our willingness to adapt to change, our creativity, entrepreneurialism, interpersonal skills, and emotional intelligence are the things that will increasingly set us apart in the future workforce. And for this reason, I want to talk to you about values. Values are the things that we as individuals or as a collective steadfastly believe in, that signposts an agreed understanding of who we are at the core. And more importantly, our values direct our behaviors. Guided by our Toi Ohomai values of kotahitanga, whanangatanga, manakitanga, and toitutanga, I want to share with you 4 very brief thoughts that you might find of some value as you embark on this next chapter of your lives. 1, learn to work well with others. The first of our values, kotahitanga, means working towards a shared purpose. Whānau, whānau, harimai te toki, haumie, huie, tāhikie, is a common phrase used at the end of a traditional Māori karakia to represent the coming together or unity, and was especially used when working on a waka to symbolize the togetherness and community present in the carving. It emphasizes the importance of community and working towards a common goal. Interpersonal skills and teamwork are things that will always be more useful, no matter where you are in the world or what industry you are in. It's called emotional intelligence. Empathy, integrity, and working well with others are all the future-ready skills that can't be replaced by technology or artificial intelligence robots. Emotionally intelligent people rank high on responsiveness, empathy, listening, and a self-awareness. People skills that are important now and will increase in demand in the future. If you are not a people's person, it is not too late. You can still learn to better relate to others and gain the soft skills that will enable you to thrive into the future. 2, place a high value on human relationships. Whanangatanga, our second value, highlights the importance, as Brian said, of positive and meaningful relationships with others that enables us to achieve success. When you leave here today, whether you have a job lined up, plan to do some traveling, or whether you decide to start your own business, I would recommend that you remember, whatever you do, always recognize the value of people. He tangata, he tangata, he tangata. What is the most important thing in the world? It's the people, it's the people, it's the people. Invest in human relationships. It might be a cliche, but it's true. Helping others ends up helping you more than anyone else. Caring about someone else, showing vulnerability as a human being, showing kindness reminds us that we are not the center of the universe. Caring for people is a mindset, a value that can be learned, in an attribute that will make you stand out in a crowd. 3, embrace and champion diversity. Our third value, manaakitanga, means we're committed to uphold and strengthen the mana of others and our communities. Aroa mai, aroa atu. Love and compassion received, love and compassion given. Through manaakitanga, when we acknowledge the mana of others, we elevate and enhance our own mana, building unity through humility and by the act of giving. As our world and workplaces become more diverse and open, the skills to understand, to respect and work with others despite differences in race, culture, language, age, gender, and beliefs will increase your value, your credibility, and your relevance in the workplace. 4, strive towards excellence through lifelong learning. I encourage you to always strive towards toitutanga, our fourth value, to be courageous and humble in the pursuit of excellence. To be resilient and adaptable to the future of work, you need to learn and grow all the time, to do so actively. Go from the platitude of know-it-all to the attitude of learn-it-all. By adopting a commitment to lifelong learning, you'll always be ahead of the curve, embracing change and mastering whatever the future throws at you. The pursuit of excellence or perfection, in the words of Chef Marco Pierre White, is a lot of little things done well. And as Bob Ledouchier, the head coach of De La Salle Spartans High School football team, who had a winning streak of 151 games in 12 years, who was often heard saying to his teams that he does not want from them to be perfect, as perfection is elusive. He only wants from them to make a perfect effort each and every time. My advice to you is that your best, your perfect effort will always be good enough. Finally, the truth is that in the end, we can't perfectly predict the future. So we have to be good at adapting to it. And the question is not whether things will get better or easier. They always do. The question is always whether there will be enough people with not only the right skills, but also people with the right values, attitude, and behavior that always gives it a perfect effort, which is what employers ultimately want. People like you. Which is why you should go out there and show the world what you are made of. Make good on the skills you've learned and persevere. No one successful person will ever tell you that the road of success has been easy, but they will tell you that it's achieved through persevering, holding true to their values, and a can-do attitude. I encourage you to continue to reflect on the Toi Ohomai values. Kotahitanga, whanangatanga, manaakitanga, toitutanga. Learn to work with others. Place a high value in human relationships. Embrace and champion diversity. Strive towards excellence through lifelong learning. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou katoa.
Thank you, Dr. Furi. Well, whānau, we've reached the end of the ceremony. We've got one last thing to do, which is our closing karakia and himini, and then I ask that you please remain seated while the staff exit the stage and form the guard of honour for the students, and the students will exit and then we can all leave. So I'd just like to welcome Matua Wee back to the podium for our closing karakia. Kia ora tātou.
Ka te kia ora no tātou. Tātou hiuhiunga nei tēnei wā tunu. Ko tai a te tātou ki te Tuna o tēnei wāhanga kia tātou I tēnei wā tonu. Nei tētahi inoa e whakakapi ara te tātou nei hui I tēnei wā tonu. Anu reire te atua kaharawa, anei rā tātou ko tatu mai rā I mua tō aroaro. Hei inoa te tēnei kia koe kia tuko mai ana hoki te taha wairua ki runga ia tātou I tēnei wā tonu. Me te wai, me te inoa atu kia koe kia whakakapi ara tēnei hui huinga kei mui a tātou I tēnei wā tonu. Nō reire ke tau kia tātou katoa te ato whai o tātou ariki ai hiukuraiti. Me te aroha rā o te atua, me te whiwhinga tahitanga ki te wairua tapu. Anei rā tēnei ki te tukukara ki e whakamoimiti me ngā whakawhetai mo e nei inoe katoa I roto no hoketi ingoa tōta maiti ai hiukuraiti mo ake hāmene.
Kia
got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city,